16th, his approach.
This pin here at 16 today, right in the very front, you can kind of squeeze a tee shot way down if you want, but he decides to lay back, use that backstop with a wedge. When you get that pin up on top, we're going to see.
Dream start. He was 6 under his first 7 holes. Over on the front side, Aaron Rai, 8th hole from distance for birdie.
Yeah, and he needs.
How about Mark Hubbard? Was already 4 under on his opening 9, playing the par 3 17th.
Beautiful shot here. This pin tucked in the right side. You can see lands just over the collar on that downslope, chases it back at just a few feet. Beautiful.
110-degree angle for that dog leg at the par 5 13th. We are now with Billy Horschel, who's in flight with his second shot. And flag hunting. Beauty
well
there,
judged there out of that first cut of rough. You can
slide it to the 16th. Jimmy Stanger found the fairway.
You can see all the players laying back with that front pin today. Anything that lands short will kind of skip forward like that, and anything that goes past the hole you can rip back.
Martin Laird working his way through the front side, searching for a bounce back birdie. Holding speed for Laird.
Well, I mean, you're not 6 under through 12 holes without holing some putts, but that was a bonus right there. This pin kind of front left here, very accessible. This is 3rd into the par 5. Beautiful.
And Lebiota at 1 under, just 112 in, flip wedge for his second shot to 11.
Been a lot of birdies here today at the 11th. And you can see why. Guys pounding their drives way down there. Another kick-in birdie.
Classy play there, and he buries it.
Young Canadian.
Back here on the 16th, Nick Dunlap.
We've seen so many great wedge shots here today. Anything short kicks forward, anything long spins back. There you go.
This is part of the game. He's usually so good at hitting it the right distance. Now this one looks good right here.
Oh yeah.
Oh, this is so high, and the wind's pushing it right. Oh. Yeah.
Back of a golf shot.
Really good golf shot there.
Enjoy the ocean access. Aaron Rai to try and get to 7 under.
Yeah, moving to his right. Pretty easy putt.
On the money. Co-leader with Martin Laird.
That's a good looking putt.
That's the one and on for Brooks Koepka. Birdieing the most difficult hole at the Dunes Golf and Beach Club. 3 under 68 for Brooks.
Also on a good line.
Oh, you called it. 3 great shots there, Jim. That was good action through the golf ball there for B. Todd. Being out of the rough is almost an advantage here. You can chase something towards that back pin.
Scratchy start to his round. Has only hit 1 out of 6 greens, but somehow just 1 over.
It's pretty well judged there. That'll be a good look at the 16th.
Birdie try for Ruffles on the 16th. Well done. Back-to-back birdies on 15 and 16. Par 5 4th here and 2 his 3rd. Right at it. Mac Meisner vaults up to the top of the leaderboard. Birdie eagle his last 2 holes. He's now at 8 under, ahead by 1. At the first out of the rough, kicked to Nakajima, the 25-year-old from Japan, 4-time winner on the Japan Golf Tour. Has been trying to find his footing early in his PGA Tour career.
Well, you can see the rough just grab that club face, kind of shut things down, but a pretty generous kick, and that'll be a makeable birdie putt.
Ends up in a good spot. Ending results there. The U.S. team.
I'll tell you what, all of those kids, it was unbelievable. It was one of the best experiences of my life. Just to talk about love for the game.
And Nakajima, great birdie putt there to 7 under par. Down the hill for birdie. Oh! The cheers from the crowd. That's 3 birdies his last 4 holes.
10 feet past, as we've seen earlier today. Down slope.
He hit a couple poor shots there.
Blades Brown gets that one to go on the 13th.
Yeah, sometimes it's hard too. When you're not getting many starts, you put that extra pressure on yourself. That'll help.
Brendan Todd showing some fight. A bounce back birdie on the 15th. And even. May need to birdie the last to make the cut.
Well, what a different hole this is today playing downwind. I mean, guys just hitting wedges in here. Hello. Would you say do what to make the cut?
7 under through 7 on the back. Closed with a 29. Beau Hossler did his heavy lifting on the front side. This for birdie would be his 6th birdie in his first 7 holes, Graham.
Yeah, what a start.
People who have taken it deep, including Brooks Koepka, had 4 birdies the first 5 holes on the backside and ended this on the 15th from deep for eagle.
Oh, yeah. Now that's taking advantage of the par 5.
And he pumped driver down there on 16, had just 62 yards in for his 2nd.
Yeah, such a cool little flighted wedge here. Pin high, perfect, just slams on the brakes 6 feet.
Aaron Rye on the 6th. This was to get to 12. And a share with Hossler.
And that's a putter. He just needs to keep that hot all weekend to try to keep these guys.
Beau would keep it rolling on the 10th. So Hossler all alone now at 12 under. Back on the 13th, Mac Meisner playing in that 2-ball with Beau Hossler.
A little more difficult from this bunker. Hello.
Or so you say, Graham. The eagle for Meisner. He vaults up to 11 under, just 1 back.
Not much break at all. Downhill ever so slightly.
Pours it in. Rye back to 12. He and Hossler are co-leaders. Hubbard.
Yeah, 131, a little better angle coming in there between the slopes, low down slope. That's left as well. Not much left, though.
Well, you can see how much softer that ball landed. That was a weird shot there by his playing partner.
Trickled just through it.
Well, pretty makeable here. Back up the hill. Man, he does.
Put a circle on the card. Roy to 11 under.
Thank you.
Here's Hubbard for birdie.
Starting to get pretty tight there at the top.
Aaron Rye on the money. The Myrtle Beach faithful hooting and hollering here on the 11th.
Give this one a chance, but not much of a second putt. From 50 feet. Speed looks good.
Really good. And Aaron Rye from distance makes it 3 straight birdies.
Go. Cut. Good job, Beau. Thanks.
Most clubs, though, they do rakes in, don't they?
It's a weird mix. Meisner buries it.
Yeah, that was a pretty good leave there. He had an awkward second shot, that stance.
Hossler to shave the margin to 1.
Okay, nice little up and down there as well for Beau from the front left of the green.
He came up and looked left about 15, 20 feet. He's not even going to mess with the pin. The lie's pretty good. Oh, my. That wasn't where he was looking. That it came out dead, and he got away with one there. One of the best putters on the tour for a long, long time. There was a blonde fella that won a lot of majors that had a pop stroke as well.
Well, and not only the pop stroke, but you think of a guy like Billy Horschel, the same thing. Gets over it, takes one quick look, boom, and he hits it. There's just less time to think about what's going on.
Unbeknownst to Hossler, he is 2 behind. This will be swinging his birdie attempt on the 16th.
Yeah, that kind of goes to show you this type of backstop you have to use here. And how good is this putt? Oh my God. That would have been stealing one.
That would have been the putt of the week.
Yeah, really good swing, bud. Oh boy.
Hubbard, Kansas' 4th birdie in this 3rd round. Meisner, 166 in for his 2nd of the finishing hole.
Yeah, perfect tee shot. Looks like he's trying to draw something to that back left pin. Oh, how good is that?
Hello. Could finish his round with an exclamation point. Hubbard to jump Hossler, gets solo 2nd at 14 under. You bet.
How good
was that birdie?
I was just going to say, Jim, I mean, you're down there, but
all the food trucks out there as well. Christian Bezeno on the tee at the par 3.
if you could slide some sort of cut into this hole, it's absolutely perfect. Look how softly that lands. Beautiful shot.
That'll play.
That will. He's sneaky right in the mix.
Pretty straight putt. If anything, it's a little bit of a double breaker.
Snedeker filling it up for eagle. The 45-year-old two-back Aaron Rai.
First cut of rough, 91 yards. A little bit more slope to the left. Bring it back. Or go right at it.
Oh, that's a perfect lead too, Jim. Right below the hole.
Hubbard up to 15 under. It's all tied up. They've looked great this week. Hubbard has now taken the lead at 16 under par.
What a back nine he's putting together. Missed opportunities at 10 and 13. Seemed like he kind of gave it away, but look at this, 4 straight, including the difficult 14th.
It's all the way up to 18 under before falling back to 16 under. Beau Hossler making the turn in, just 107 into the 10th.
Yeah, that's a sign that he's got his nerves under control. And you're hitting nice wedges, perfect distance.
Hossler to 15 under, and this just happened for Snedeker the previous hole, the par 3 12th. How good is that? The President's Cup captain turning back the clock. He's tied for the lead. In 5th, 3 back.
Toughest hole on the golf course all week here. Long par 4 back into the wind.
A lot of golf shots, Bell.
Lacing it in there. His 3rd. Rolling out inside 8 feet.
And these guys don't forget how to win. They know that feeling. I carried that further than I thought. And that feeling's still there.
Wow, that sound, that audio must have been really good there down by the green because it sounded good. And
as we return to the 12th, Hubbard. Dances onto the right side of the green. Big putt for Hossler, and he pours it in.
and a nice up and down there from the short right. Showing some great nerves today.
The captain now out in front by 1. Brandt Snedeker at 17 under on the 12th green. Hubbard to tie it up with Snedeker at 17. Gets that one to go.
And how desperately did he need that just to see one go in? It's been since the 4th hole since he made a birdie. You can see how much more difficult that front right bunker is compared to the front left, but he's done it with a putter. 2 good shots required to get up and down from that right bunker.
It's the P that you have to do to win. You got to take care of these opportunities. Oh, this is going to hit into the hill. I think this could be. No, it just got
Going right at it. Will it hit it?
That's still a good birdie opportunity from there.
Hubbard for 2 straight birdies.
Well, that's how you win tournaments right there.
Wow. How clutch is that by Mark Hubbard? He's at 18 under, leading by 1.
I mean, that shows some guts. Those last 2 putts, absolutely perfect speed.
Snedeker only 1 behind, his second up to the 15th.
Wow. And there's your, to the point, I mean, that's about as good as you can really do.
36 feet 1 inch. This caddy did look over, so caddy knows where he stands. Pretty straight.
Oh, I hammered that, I thought. Oh!
Snedeker for eagle, just short. Once again, a co-leader with Hubbard. They're all tied at the top.
Great tempo. Beautiful. I mean, that looks so good. I didn't know where it was going to go, obviously, when he hit it, but that was so smooth.
Roy, after that syrupy wedge, makes birdie on 15 for Hubbard. Snedeker to 16.
Yeah, just a low little runner. See if it carries, though. Oh, barely did. Now it's going to turn out fantastic.
You got to be kidding me. What a shot by Brandt Snedeker.
Very high. You got to sit down. He took short out. That's makeable.
All right, so. Tracking. Mark Hubbard delivers on the 15th. One of the biggest putts of his life. He's now at 19 under, leading by 1. 3 birdies his last 4, Graham. Snedeker for birdie and a share of the lead. And Brandt answers right back.
How about these two just going swing for swing right now? Unreal putt from Brandt.
114, and as good as he puts, anything within 10 feet's makeable for him. That's got to get up a little bit. Not very good.
It's post 19 under.
And how long did that look good from his angle? Oh my goodness, what a putt. It's just tough to close out a golf tournament.
The President's Cup captain for Team USA. Wondering if he could still be competitive at this stage of his career. Hubbard a tester for par. Ouch. And he fell off the pace in that one. Trying to erase those memories.
He's got 3 very important swings left.
Yeah, good point.
Positional golf for
Smart play.
This is going to be fine, as long as it avoids a divot. And, oh, it just got through one. This is trying to turn. It's right on line. It fits the number.
Oh, he just didn't quite carry. You can see how dark it is up there. All those balls have been releasing. He needed another yard. That probably would have got 4 yards closer.
Can Hubbard force a playoff? Give it a run. A low side miss. A bogey on the last. And Brandt Snedeker finds the fountain of youth at the ONEflight Myrtle Beach Classic.
Happy for you, bro. Congratulations, man. All your hard work.
A nearly 8-year winless drought comes to a close. Snedeker, the President's Cup captain for Team USA, now has his 10th career win on the PGA Tour.
The thing that stands out really to me there is just how emotional he got. I mean, how hard it is, you know, to come back from injury. I've done it many times in my career too, and you just never know if you're ever going to be the same player. To put in all the time and work with your coach and for all, it all just to pay off like this. I mean, it's unbelievable for Brandt.